All right, it's a big mystery. What has killed at least 6 dogs and sickened nearly a dozen more in Venice? The one common thread, they were all taken for walks along the Venice Canals. Now those waters are being tested by environmental officials. Fox 11's Christina Gonzalez joining us live with what's going on there. Christina?
Well, that's what they're trying to find out. Now, you can see the signs that the local groups have put up. They started getting calls in June, but really, it wasn't until July that this whole thing really exploded. And people started finding out from one another as they scanned their information that they were not the only ones. And yes, now the health department is also getting involved. Take a look. Getting samples. Personnel from LA's Watershed Protection Division at the Venice Canals, where something seems to be killing animals like this duck. One of several residents are reporting.
Something is definitely going on.
Especially with the dogs.
In the last 10 days alone, 5 dogs passed away in the Venice Canals area. The first dog actually passed away on June 24th, but they all died in similar circumstances with seizures.
The Venice Canal Association putting up warning signs after getting calls from dog owners living here.
All the dogs were walking around the canals, so that's the other pattern that is common to all the deceased dogs.
At least 10 dogs, like Astro here, recovered after getting sick.
He vomited, and thereafter he wasn't eating or drinking for about a day or two.
She's not taking any chances, not putting him down. And Lucy here? She's rarely allowed off the yard. She had a scare with bloody stools after a walk 3 weeks ago.
It's scary. It's scary.
Especially because no one seems to know why.
There may be something that the dogs are eating around there. Algae blooms in the canals, to snail poison in some houses, and fumigation.
All the neighbors have been noticing on Eastern Canal down there, there's been a stench. Really bad, much worse than usual. You have to cover your mouth.
The city is here testing the algae, so hopefully we'll find out more and more.
Finally, someone's, trying to figure out what's exactly going on.
And until they know what's going on, some advice here that they've put up. Of course, keep your dog leashed. Now, try to have them avoid sniffing. I know that sounds easier said than done, but the licking, the eating the grass objects on the walk, avoid drinking from the canals, puddles, or shared water bowls. Take your dog to the vet immediately if they start vomiting or something like that, because what they're trying to do is figure out what is happening from all the different vets. And one thing they actually didn't put here that is really good advice: wash your dog's paws when they come in from the walk, because they tend to lick themselves. So if you wash them up, wipe them off as they get in, that does help a lot. But as soon as we find out more, we'll let you know. It may take a week or so for the testing, if it comes up with anything. We'll have to see. Live in the Venice Canals, I'm Christina Gonzalez. Back to the studio.
Yeah, we've got to stay on this story. Christina, thank you.